This experiment was used to test how to use color to attract birds. A major problem in this country is that the bird populations are declining from starvation. One way a person can help birds is to put up bird feeders. Since bird feeders are so widely used, it was decided to use bird feeders in this experiment. The research finally led to the question which color are birds most attracted to. The hypothesis in this experiment was, if birds are given the choice of several colored bird feeders, then the birds will visit the blue bird feeder. In this experiment, the independent variable was the amount of food available. The dependent variable was the amount of birds. The control group was the brown bird feeder. The materials in the experiment were one scale that could measure in grams, 5 plastic bird feeders, an 8-kilogram bag of wild bird seed, 1 plastic cup, 5 cans of spray paint, 1 spray can of plastic primer, and 1 tree found in the testing area. To perform this experiment, it is required to gather all the materials listed in the previous slide. First off, the bird feeders must be disassembled completely. Next, to prepare the bird feeders for painting, the bird feeders must be spray painted with the plastic primer paint. When the bird feeders are dry, apply 1 coat of color to each feeder. All feeders should be one color. The colors that should be used are brown, red, blue, white, and yellow. Wait 1 to 1.5 hours for each coat to dry. Pour 200 grams of the bird seed into each feeder and hang them off a tree for 4 days. After 4 days are up, measure the remaining contents of the bird feeder on the scale. Subtract the original mass of the bird feeder from the amount of the remaining contents. This will give the mass difference from day 1 to day 4. Repeat this process for desired amount of 4-day trials. The results showed that the red had the highest average of the birdseed eaten from it. The white bird feeder came in last with the average of 60 grams. The results also show that the original hypothesis was wrong. The birds actually like the red bird feeder the best. This means that in the future, people using bird feeders should use red bird feeders. Do not use white bird feeders. White will scare the birds away. Red bird feeders will attract more birds, thus ending the starving bird populations.